The city of Coral Springs continues to be on the country's top of the list of best places to live, work, and play. A-rated schools, great parks, and a variety of fine dining establishments for all. Let's find out what the 2014 Taste of Coral Springs is serving up.
We're bringing the jazz as well as live entertainment every single day, 7 days a week, as well as we have phenomenal food. And a lot of people don't realize that our food is superb, so we're bringing a little taste out to the Taste of Coral Springs.
And Jazziz, obviously you guys are playing jazz music, great food. You guys are right in Meisner Park, correct?
Right at the south end of Meisner Park. Very easy to see. It's a very large venue. Definitely check it out or host an event there.
Tonight we're serving something that will only be available for 3 hours this Saturday. And you're probably asking yourself, why do we do that? Well, we have this thing called the pop-up cart in store, in which it's kind of like street food. Everyone loves a food truck. So this Saturday, and then every weekend afterwards, we offer something different, which our chefs create, so our customers can enjoy. And tonight, we're doing jerk pork sliders with a papaya, mango, cilantro, lime slaw.
Now, when I sometimes think of Whole Foods, I just kind of think of organic and like natural, but that's not just the case. I mean, you guys are making some flavorful food over there, correct?
Absolutely. We have chefs in-house who make food that has to follow the same strict quality standards as everything you find on our shelves.
Last time we spoke, it was the grand opening.
Yeah.
Kind of in your infancy stage, just launching, and now what I hear, over 400 retailers are carrying your guys' beer. Is that accurate?
Yeah, correct. We're from Sebastian to Key West on draft, and we're going to be launching this year in Orlando and Tampa. And we'll also be bottling come fall, so a lot going on at the brewery right now.
That's exciting. And you guys keep reinventing kind of these flavors, the maple bacon porter.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got the Flirty and the hop gun. Can you give us kind of a little secret of maybe what's kind of in store? What are we barreling next?
Sure. Well, our next Nib Smuggler is our first seasonal release. It just hit the market today, so you'll start finding it on draft at bars and restaurants as of today. And then next month in April, we're going to be releasing our Blood Orange IPA. It's basically like orange juice and IPA had a baby. It's delicious, yeah.
That sounds good. Well, if you haven't checked out the Funky Buddah Brewery, you have to see. Tell them where it is, because this establishment, it's an amazing facility.
Sure. Well, it's in Oakland Park. It's on the corner of 38th and Dixie Highway between Oakland Park Boulevard and Commercial. And we're open noon to midnight, 7 days a week. You can take tours. You can try flights. We've got all our limited releases on draft, usually about 20 beers to choose from, so it's a fun time.
So how long has this event been going on?
1996.
Wow, so you're bringing the community together with a little bit of fun and food, huh?
It's a great event, but the most important thing is we raise a lot of money for children's charities. We've raised over $400,000. I've got a great team. We're all volunteers. You know, it's a not-for-profit organization, so everybody you see here that's working is a volunteer. And all the money goes to children's charities. Junior Achievement, YMCA, and Civil Air Patrol.
That's awesome.
It's great, and we've got great sponsors like JM Lexus. They're our presenting sponsor. City of Coral Springs, Center for the Arts, Advanced Cable, just some really Forum Publishing, some amazing sponsors, and over 30 restaurants. And
I'm even recognized restaurants that aren't even in Coral Springs are coming here to try to get the Coral Springs demographic.
Yeah, there are some, and you know what? It's all about upping our game. So we try to keep things local. We've had some restaurants further out, Fort Lauderdale, that want to play, but we're trying to keep it as local as possible because we want to make sure that the vendors that come here, these restaurants, there's no fee to them, but they are bringing their own people and their own product, so it's costing them money to come here, and it's all about putting on a great event and raising money for kids.
I haven't had the chance to dine in. I did do curbside to go, and it was just a great, you call a number there, they come and get you, right?
Yeah, you call up, they'll have the order packed up for you and ready to go. You pull up to a spot outside the restaurant, you call them, and we'll bring the food right out to you. You don't even have to get out of your car. And now we also do a thing in the restaurant, mobile pay, where you can, on your phone, there's an app, and you can pay for your bill and see your check as it's getting rung up, so you don't even, when you're ready to go, you can have the bill paid and go.
I heard that you guys have been really taking advantage of a lot of the newest innovative technologies,
Absolutely.
being more efficient, and you guys are brewing your own beer right inside of BJ's there?
We actually don't, because we started out as a company with just a few beers, and then we just kept making more and more and more. And so what they do now is they brew them in different locations, and then we get them shipped to us. But it's all our recipes, all the beers are brewed by our guys. So, and then they'll ship it to us. So.
BJ's Brewhouse, the right on University Drive, the heart of Coral Springs. Check it out. What's your name, my man?
John Sampieri.
Tell him John sent you.
This May will be 20 years.
And it started with your father, correct?
No, actually, I brought my grandfather in to work with me so my grandmother wouldn't kill him. So he used to come with me and work a couple hours a week just to get out of the house. but I started when I was 22 years old. May 5th will be 20 years.
Oh, wow. I knew there was a story behind it with the father or the grandfather, so now I'm glad I got that squared away.
Yeah, it's been great. So, 20 years of providing ices to the family, families of Coral Springs. Just like your family, I knew you as a teenager, and now I'm serving ices to your kids. So there's nothing better. It's been a great experience.
And a lot of people, I don't know if they know, but besides going right into your guys' location on Wiles, you guys are going to so many events that you could bring a freezer just like this to any party.
I do events, I do wholesale, bar bas mitzvahs, company picnics, quinceañeras, weddings, you name it. We've been there and done it, so it's been great.
And they have some really special flavors. Just tell me a couple things that you brought tonight.
Well, we'll put a kid version today. I brought Monkey Junk out, which is a banana cream ice with brownies and a peanut butter caramel. I have Death by Chocolate, which has chocolate ice with chocolate cake, Oreos, fudge, chocolate chips. It's great. Red velvet cake, and then we do the basics, lemon, cherry, blueberry. I have red velvet cake out, so I've done over 200 flavors at this point, so.
Well, you see the drool coming from my cameraman's mouth as you're describing those, so.
Well, when he's done filming, he can come and have an ice. So.
Serve him up a cup. Seems you guys are really striving just to keep improving the quality of life and just making this a great place to live, work, play, visit, vacation, and hopefully at the end of the day make it your home, obviously.
Well, that's no question about it. Our goal is to get families moving in, which happens automatically already because we have great recreational programs. We have great schools. Every one of our high schools are A-rated. Last year, every one of the schools in Coral Springs were A-rated. We also have a lot of businesses coming here. 4 years ago, we took a whole different look of the direction that we were going. And we did the branding of the city, the new look. We wanted to bring a new, fresh perspective to Coral Springs. And we're marketing that as well because, people don't know who we are, and we really had a tough reputation for doing business with. And today, it's a lot different. And you can see the proof is in the pudding with the companies that are coming here. Property values are up, crime is down. We have the new police cars, the new police uniforms, everything is new. And that's what we're trying to do. And that also goes with the reinvestment in the city as well. And that's what's going to attract young families and people. And we're also going after bringing the young professionals into the city as well. We have addressed a lot of neighborhood issues that we've had. We've revisited code enforcement. I'm very excited. It really is an exciting time to be, mayor of Coral Springs. A lot going on.